Welcome into another Hopsin Escaping Dragonfire Real Raw Authentic Reactions where we do the realest reactions possible and very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as naturally possible. We're trying something new here. We're just gonna flip in without a big 2-minute intro and see how people like it. Tell me if you like it or if you prefer the old way. We got Hopsin alone with me. Let's pop it and lock it. Hold on, let me do my volume. Let's go. Interesting instrumental, like a disjointed lullaby. Ooh, nice text.
Marcus fucking Hopsin, my guy, what up? Don't mean to intervene. How are things going? Talk to me. How you living, G? You look so confused right now. Do you remember me? Cause I've been with you since a teen, fucking you up mentally. I love it, dude. Staying inside your head with a rent is free. I'm just here to make sure you keep all your crazy tendencies. Look at yourself in disbelief, struggle with your identity. Stuck in depression until you diagnosed with it clinically. How's your love life? It's still a trifling mess? Nigga, you 35, you haven't found a wifey yet? I mean, if I was you, would I be stressed? Why, yes. I guess a mail order bride is nice, it might be best. So how did you manage to get rich yet be so empty? Constantly stuck in a deep old frenzy. Maybe your ego ain't eco-friendly. Bro, you got a life that we don't envy. And I bet suicide must be so tempting. Do it.
Wait, hold up.
Damn.
Fuck's wrong with me? I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga?
Nice melody.
Why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up.
Shit.
It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
So how's the rap life? Do people enjoy your music? Or you still spitting that bullshit to destroy the youth with? Be honest, you live in the shadow with Joyner Lucas. You jealous? I know that you are, my point is proven. What the fuck happened to you? You was spitting so cold, you was the ill minor Hopsin on the list with the ghosts. Then you fell off, you should've took a different approach. I hate to say it, but you'll never be like Kendrick or Cole, nigga. It's fucked up, that isn't fair, Marcus. I'm hoping that God will answer your prayers, Marcus. But even if he does, the chances are rare that you'll have hands in the air, headlining Madison Square Garden. Nigga, put the mic down, don't you fight this fight. Cause you the corny rapper only weird white kids like. So every time the blogs post you, the comments gon' roast you. I would rather be dead than be caught living in your shoes.
Wait, hold up.
I'm tripping.
Fuck's wrong with me? I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up.
Please stop.
It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
Right, I got an idea. I'll tell you how it works. It's gonna sound a little outrageous, but hear me out first. You turn your phone off for 2 weeks and start an outburst of worried family members, which leads to a local town search. And when they find you, you dead inside of your crib with a letter that says goodbye to your kid. But you don't get to see him anyway, cause your ex is wildin' and shit. So when this little head, it's like you already died. It's a trip. While you reside in heaven or hell, whichever side that it is, your baby mom's will regret the shit she never tried to get fixed. If you're alive, chances are she'll never try to repent. I'm just trying to show you ways to exercise your revenge. All you want is love, right? Well, you gon' have to get some balls. Shoot your fucking brains out until they splat against the walls. I mean, it has to hit the blogs and all your fans will get involved and you'll be missed cause people don't know what they have until it's lost. Hug your dad and kiss your mom before this transition is done into the new life. Your current one is trash, it isn't fun. Yeah, everybody got problems and we all fighting this big war, but your problems are different. You got nothing to live for.
Hold up. Oh no. Fuck's wrong with me? I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up.
Please stop.
It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
What I'm thinking, what you're thinking is not the important thing. We are alive right now, that is the important thing. It is important that you focus on this fundamental sense of aliveness within you, and then you will see there is a natural distance between you and your thought process. Once you create a little space between you and your mind, between you and your body, this is the end of suffering. Don't identify any thought as negative, because it's just a thought. Who told you it's negative? It's just a thought. You're making it up, maybe you like it. What's the problem? If you understand it's just a thought, it has no power. If you think it's a reality, then it destroys you.
Insane. All right, guys, that was Hopsin blown with me. Let's flip it over and we will do my final thoughts this track. Hope to see you there. Alrighty, guys, that was Hopsin Alone with Me. It's a banger of a song. I think the only reaction I've ever done with Hopsin on this channel was with NF Lost. I think I did a reaction to it. If not, I definitely listened to it. I think we did one. But this was a good one. This was a viewer request, so thank you for that. It was a deep song. He had a nice flow on that, good melody. I love the kind of lullaby-ish distortion background sounds. Was very good. And yeah, I think the song in its way spoke for itself about being alone with you. If you're struggling through stuff, even if you're not, you're always alone with you. No matter what happens in your life, good or bad, you are always going to be alone with you. But yeah, if you're definitely going through mental health situations, you're more alone with you than, say, some people that as bad as that. And yeah, he had a good representation of his thoughts. He kind of personified them through different various characters of internal conflicts within himself, both from his depression to his music to being compared to all these other rappers, to people kind of, I don't know how to say this without sounding idiotic. People kind of playing the race card a bit in comments that he's dealt with, that only white people listen to you. It doesn't matter who listens to you, honestly. If it's vibing with them, then it's vibing with them. Color really does not matter, in my opinion. But it's still an internal conflict for him, because mean shit gets said to you, it sticks more often than the good stuff. I had that same situation not that long ago in my comment section. I had a lot of people say great things to me, and then I had one individual who destroyed my psyche more than I should have let it. Because we all tend to, as people, hang on to the negative thing and let that have dominion instead of all the good. I did get out of that, though. And everybody that was supportive were very critical in me being able to put myself out of that. And I really thought it was really cool at the end. He kind of took control. Another individual came on speaking, very philosophical in that way. So it was, to me, another persona coming in, but a good one, that was trying to lead him to kind of the light. So what he did is he took a grenade, he gave it to the bad persona, the one that was telling him to do bad things to himself, and belittling himself and all that, and give him a grenade, and then Hopsin himself took off like a bat out of hell, which was very symbolic that he's trying to destroy that side, and kind of wake up and find himself again, try to find some hope, some happiness, if you will. At least that's what I got from it. It was a very dope song. He is a true poet with his words. And like I said, very deep, very relatable track. I'm sure too many. This one's definitely going to be on my playlist. I did actually enjoy this song. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction as well. It was good checking in with some Hopsin. And if you have any other Hopsin you wish for me to react to, do drop it down below in the comment section, or any request for anything of any sort. Do drop it down below. There will never be a paywall of Patreon stuff in order to get your requests. I don't know why people do that, but tomato. I will do my best to get to it when I can. I do have a specialist appointment tomorrow, so maybe I'll feel better. doubt it, but didn't happen last time. But maybe a follow up will be the cure for it. Who knows? But I appreciate all the support that you guys have given, both from this reaction and from any reaction that you may have listened to. I appreciate it so much. As always, Hopsin's Alone with Me official video will be in the description. Make sure you head over to the Hopsin's official channel and check out that and give him some likes and some good comments. I think he deserves it. Thank you. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be when viewing this reaction. Remember, you're not alone in this fight, even when your mind makes you think that you are. You're stronger than you think you are. And as always, I will leave a light on for anybody that needs it. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.